Hey, and welcome to Squash Dash Evo's first, may be a second, probably not, but first, how to be an Apple fan video. Not really a video, because it's a bunch of pictures and a little movie, but video of how to be an Apple fan. Right, first of all, just in case you don't know, you probably do because you clicked on a video that says how to be an Apple fan. If you don't know who Apple are, they're not a fruit company. In fact, they're not actually a phone company. They're not a computer company. They're not a or iPads don't really fall into any category known by man at the moment. But they're not a pad company. They're not really. They do all of them, don't they? Apart from the fruit part. They do all of them, which makes them really great. But in short, that's what Apple are. They do a lot of hardware-y things and software and all sorts. But anyway, trying to keep the video short. First on the agenda to being a true Apple fan is buying an Apple product, such as an iMac, a MacBook. Oh, I love the iMacs, by the way. And Macs are great as well. But I've got an iMac. And get an iPod. I haven't got one of those. iPad. I have got one of those. They're brilliant. Despite what some people say. They are amazing. An iPhone or whatever, you probably... I don't have enough money to get all of those things. Just two of those that I mentioned. But, any of those. But first, before getting any accessories, because I've heard of people getting external hard drives and accessories for their computer before they get the computer, which is mad. Because until you see and have especially, you can go to the Apple Store and see one of them, but until you actually have one, you won't know what needs to go with it. Anyway, so get an iMac, get a MacBook, and with that you will have. So that's first ticks away. You've got one of the things: iPad, iPhone, iPod, iMac, or Mac. Once you've ticked off that, you will get, with all of those products, 2, maybe 1, Apple stickers. So 2 Apple stickers for each thing. Obviously, I mentioned I have an iPad and an iMac, so I've got 4. And I bet you're interested to what I did with them. Well, I did something very exciting. I put one on my door. I put one on my cupboard, which, it looks pretty cool. Maybe a bit lame, but pretty cool nonetheless. And then I had 2 left, and it's actually my dad's that suggested, because I need some placemats in my room, putting it on 2 coasters, and it actually looks really nice. Here they are, both of them. I think they actually look really nice. Yeah. No, I can't really show you the cupboard thing, but that is them. Okay. So now that's step 2 done. You've used your stickers in some way. You don't need to use all of them, but I did. Maybe a bit over the top, But whatever. Okay. Then you need to start personalising your Mac or your iPad or whatever by maybe doing something with the desktop. This is my desktop. Got Homer there with an Apple. iPad's actually got the same thing on. No, it's not. It's got other Apple things on. And you need to do with the personalised thing. I don't know, anything. It doesn't really matter. Once you start up your Mac, you need to put some personal details on for the first time. Not an iPad, an iPhone though. You don't need to do that, but it'd be nice if you did. Again, with personalising, you need to change your dock. My dock here has got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know you'd think I'd count before the video, but I didn't really plan. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 apps. I've got more apps than that, but 19 apps on my dock. All the apps that I need constantly. Don't put apps on that you don't need. Oh, no, sorry, 18, because that one's just on there. So 18 apps that I use constantly. I don't have them in order of you know what I use most. Obviously, phones at the start. I got downloading thing, internet. What's this? Oh, that's Parallels Desktop. And, you know, all the things. Obviously, the iWork. Now it's time to start buying accessories and software like this right here. iWork. In my opinion, better than Microsoft Office, but you know, you can make your own opinion like that. It's got pages, numbers, and Keynote. Just go inside. It's got the Apple sign, designed by Apple in California. It's got the disc and sort of booklet thing, which you don't really need because you're smart enough already, because you bought a Mac or an iPad. I know this is obviously an accessory for a Mac, so being fair to people who have got an iPhone or whatever, I'm going to talk about iPad accessories. I would talk more also about iPod or iPhone accessories, but I don't have one. Very sorry. But obviously I'll talk about earphones and stuff, some good ones. So you'll be able to do that. I'll start with that actually. If I can find mine. This is actually my iPad hard case. It's from Cool Bananas. It's called Bulletproof case, I think. Yeah, there's earphones on in them. Peculiar. Let's see if I can find it. Earphones. These are the standard ones. 22 quid. I know you think that's a lot for earphones, but they won't get damaged or whatever. It's got a microphone thing and plus and minus sound thing. Yeah, good earphones. Good earphones. So I'd suggest getting the 22 quid ones instead of the Poundland ones that some people get, which break straight away. There's no point. If you break it 22 times, which you probably will, you may as well have bought one of these. Okay. My iPad soft case, if you like, if that's the hard case. This is just goes on the outside of my iPad. I'll show you that. Here's my iPad. I put it in there. A lot of people say it's hard to get them on, but to be honest, I find it no hassle. Here it is. Stylish. Only a tiny thing there that tells you that it's from Belkin, which shows that, you know, it could be a lot worse. Anywho. Okay, so we've done about 5 steps. I actually don't know how many steps we've done. Like I say, I'm not particularly prepared, but, you know, hey ho, who cares? Okay, so what have we done? We've got the actual thing, like an iPad or an iMac. We've got the stickers covered. We've got accessories covered, software covered. Now, websites. Standard websites you need. Apple website, Macworld website. I mean, there's other ones that you can get, but these are the standard ones that you need if you're going to be an Apple fan. If you're going to be a real Apple fan, like major, you can get some other ones. So Apple, maybe there's some accessories thing, but you know, on the Apple website you got all you really need. But yeah, get some magazine websites like Macworld. Okay. You know, I think we may have actually covered it. That's all you need to be an Apple fan.